Cherry and grape tomatoes are coming from local gardens and they are so sweet and juicy and delicious. They're great to just pop right into your mouth and eat them just as they are. But today I'm going to show you a way you can prepare grape or cherry tomatoes, and you can turn them into an entree or you can turn them into an appetizer. And it's so easy to do. First of all, I've cut grape tomatoes in half and I've arranged them in a single layer on a baking dish. You can see that they're really nice and snuggled up against each other. You don't want space in between the tomatoes. Now, I'm going to make a topping by measuring some olive oil, some honey, and a little bit of minced garlic. Now, I've already minced up my garlic. I used 3 cloves, and they were pretty chubby cloves, so there's quite a bit of garlic here. And I'm going to put those into a small bowl, and then I'm going to measure 3 tablespoons of olive oil into the bowl. Now, whenever you're preparing a recipe that involves honey, it's always nice to measure the oil first, because you'll see what happens when we put the honey into this oily spoon. It's going to roll right off the spoon. So there we go. 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and then we're going to use 1 nice tablespoon of honey, and I'm using some nice mild local honey. I'll put it into my spoon and then you'll see how it just rolls right off the spoon. There's no sticky mess inside of the spoon. See, it just plops right out. And then I'm going to mix it up until it's blended. Just drizzle this right over your tomatoes. Try to catch all of them with a little bit of that oil and honey mixture. If you want to infuse a little bit of that oregano flavor, and you happen to have oregano in your garden, just put a few sprigs right over the top. And I'm going to put a little bit of pepper, little bit of salt, and then I'll put it into the oven for 30 minutes. When you take these honey glazed tomatoes out of the oven, they're perfect for tossing up with ½ pound of cooked angel hair, a little fresh basil, and some Parmesan cheese. It makes a wonderful entree. And for an appetizer, serve these tomatoes right out of your baking dish with some crostini and a little feta cheese. So there you go. You can go 2 ways, either appetizer or entree. You're gonna love it. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.